Hi everyone, this is Gary Rohrmayer from Converge MidAmerica. You know, I'm really proud to be part of an organization that really has a passion for evangelism. And you know, in our President Scott Rideout has really laid out this vision in a very compelling way. Basically it's this: each one, reach one. So in the next 4 little videos, we're going to talk about some of the key paradigm shifts that I've seen in evangelism over the last 30 years. The first one we're going to look at is what I call the shift has moved from event-driven to more of process-oriented. You know, I was taught to go out and do evangelism and expect somebody to come to faith in Christ and then bring them back into the life of the church. But you know, and the reality is that it takes time. It takes time to see people come to Christ. There are little mini decisions that take place on their spiritual journey. One of the things that really influenced me was James Engel. Dr. James Engel wrote a book years ago where he diagrammed what is famously known as the Engel scale. And the Engel scale basically shows the little mini decisions people make when they're coming to Christ. And it shows the conversion moment, and then it shows the little decisions they make after they've trusted Christ. And so James that has really been a breakthrough for me. And just takes off the pressure of, oh, I got to have someone come to Christ right now in my conversations, whereas I'm continuing to help them make little mini decisions. Well, I was looking at that scale one day and I said, what happens if I would invert that scale? And I looked at it more as a journey that people are processing through. And that's where I came up with this whole idea, this little tool called the Spiritual Journey Guide. And it basically describes what a person looks like in the 3 types of people there are who are looking at the cross with all sorts of questions. So there are people who are not interested, there are people who are curiously seeking and searching, and there are people who are really assertively asking questions and looking for answers. And then on the other side of the cross, there's people who've made a brand new commitment. There's people who are growing in community, and then ultimately what Jesus wants for everyone is to learn how to live missionally. But the key thing is when a person makes that faith commitment. And so this little tool just kind of helps people discover where they're at and helps us understand that this is a journey, that this is a process. So the number one paradigm shift for me is when I've seen evangelism move from more event-driven to process-oriented.
This has been a Converge Whiteboard Leadership Moment. To learn more about Converge or to join us, check out converge.org.